Alright YouTube, it's Oxy, or Jared, bringing you guys my second episode of my series, Road to Double Storm with Every Gun. And in the last episode, you saw I used the MTAR, which is an assault rifle. And so this episode, I said I was going to use the MP7, which is a submachine gun, because I wanted to switch up and give this some variety. So basically, what I was also thinking of doing is that I was also going to switch up the game modes and the maps, just because I feel like, the more variety that there is in the series, that the more interesting it's going to be and the more people would want to watch it, really. And so obviously I'm playing Demolition in this episode, as opposed to my first one I was playing Domination. And this is on the map Nuketown 2025. And my last episode was, or not my last episode, my last video was the same map, the same mode, and my same class, which is the MP7 with fast mag and suppressor on it. But it's the same everything basically, just because that was the game right before this. So I ended up getting that gameplay right before this game, so they were back to back. So in case you didn't see it, I did get 101 kill game non-lethals on this map, Demolition, right before this. And then obviously I have my double swarm, and I actually did choke the triple, but I did get the double swarm for this series the very next game. And so one thing that I like about Demolition, really, as opposed to Domination, is that when you plant, you get 200 points towards your score streaks. And when it blows up, you'll see soon I'll get like 400 points towards it. And so basically that's just a large chunk basically of your VSAT, if you're running VSAT obviously, or really any high streak. Because 600 points total, if I were to stay alive in between when I planted and when it detonated, is halfway to the VSAT. And if you're running hardline, that'd be even more than halfway. So that really is a huge chunk of the streak. But you'll see I do get my first VSAT coming up soon, just basically killing these guys that spawn on the left side of their base. But this isn't the main spot that I like to go on this map, and you will see soon that I do basically just like to get into their building, and I like to go upstairs with a submachine gun, and I like to go upstairs, and I like to rotate down the stairs to watch their front door, basically just to make sure that they can't shoot me from behind, but also because if they get by me when I'm shooting them up top here, just like this, like if he runs below me so I can't see him anymore, he can just run out this front door. So basically it just adds up the kills for me. And I do pick up the A94 here, and I think I do get low on ammo on my MP40, on my MP7, and right here, but I do end up getting ammo and filling up on it. But really, this is basically on this map, this is my favorite side to be on, just because first of all, the A-bomb is, I find, easy on this map to basically just plant the bomb and detonate and like protect it to make sure that it detonates. But the B-bomb is harder, just because it's in their base basically, and they can just keep running in there and throwing nades and stuns if you try to plant or protect it basically. So it's really hard to win in offense on this side, but I feel like it can make the round go by long if you get A down, if you plant A and make it detonate, because then even if you plant on B and they detonate it in 10 seconds, that's still an extra 10 seconds added on in Demolition, which really makes the half go by, or it keeps it going, really. It keeps that half going longer. And on this half, I feel like you can kind of be in control of that if you're in a party, which I'm playing solo in this, but my teammates actually do a really good job of doing that by themselves, of really not playing now, because they could plant now. Really, they could, but they wait until there's like 20 seconds left in the half. And when there's 20 seconds left in the half, that's when we get the plant down. And they really just maximize the time of this half. And I do end up, I think I'm on a 22 kill streak now. And I do end up dying shortly, because I do get a little greedy here, trying to get this kill in the back garden, or in the back of their base here. And I do think that I think I died on like a 23 streak or something like that. So that is close to nuclear, which is an overall goal for me, is to get a nuclear during this series, along with obviously getting all the assault rifles and submachine guns done. But basically, my VSAT runs out with only 30 seconds left in the half, which is basically they're just trying to defuse the bomb. And every time they try to defuse, myself or my teammates basically just shoot them off it almost immediately. Or like, basically within like 3 seconds of them hopping on it. And so, I don't actually know how I just stayed alive there. I guess that guy ran out of ammo or just stopped shooting or something. But I got really lucky at some points in this game. Especially with that kill that I got. But you'll see I do start to build up this streak of maybe like 4 kills or something like that, or 5 kills to end this half, which kind of helps me in the next half build up on what will be a short half, just because we kind of spawn trap them for the entire half, of the entire like 2.5 minutes that it is. So they don't even get a plan off, which kind of makes the half go by really quick. The second half go by really quick. But one thing that did, along with my teammates waiting to plant the bombs and kind of defending the bombs well when they plant them, one thing that went right for me in this game is that the other team, they did have people leave the game, but the game kept on like cycling in new players. And I was playing a game with my friend Steve, who's also Vigo, and we were actually playing the standoff domination game, and we had 2 straight games of it, and in both games the other team kept leaving because I would get my dogs in swarm, and then he would call in his streaks as well, and then the other team would basically just leave. And I think one of the games I went like 25-0 in the first half, and that was like without getting a kill in the last like minute of the half, just because there was no one on the other team. And I ended up getting like 1 kill in the second half, just because we basically held a triple cap, or our teammates basically triple capped the other team for the entire time. And there was just no one on the other team basically. And so what is good about this side is that I feel like it is kind of easier to kill them, just because of these 2 doorways in the bottom of their base. You can kind of, there's more ways for them to guess where you are, so you can kind of shoot them in the back more. But I still do like the other side. And you'll see I did get my dogs right there. And soon I do kind of start challenging things that I shouldn't, like snipers and LMGs in their back left. Just because I really did want to get this double swarm. Just because I've kind of been trying all day to get it. Or not all day, but maybe for like the past like hour or 2 hours to get this game. And I just really wanted to get it. And my dogs end up getting me to it. My dogs, along with my VSAT assist, which is also a positive in them. They get you like 10 points every VSAT assist. But right now I have 81 kills, and so I end up getting 17 kills in the last 30 seconds. And like, if you just look at the feed now, my swarm and dogs just go off. Like, I think my swarm just got like 7 straight kills or something. And they did, my dogs, or basically my streaks, they just helped out a lot in the second half. And the other team basically got trapped just because when I got my VSAT, my whole team was able to push up. But it is coming to a close, this gameplay, and right there I kind of just run in to try to get the 100 bomb, which I end up falling 2 kills short. So this is a 98-6 gameplay on Nuketown Demolition. And if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and comment. If you guys really did, subscribe for more episodes of this and other videos. And follow my Twitter, it'll be in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.